Hey, you see this mountain behind me? I need it gone. I need it removed. But what's this? I'm poor. I'm broke. Okay, well, how do I get rich? Oh, wait, sticks. I can sell them for emeralds. And then I can give them to this guy for a pickaxe. Wonder if I could take this to its fullest extent. Give me a few months. I got a plan. In my last video, I utterly abused robots, bullying them to the utmost extremes, and ultimately deciding my fate, whilst subtly hinting my disdain for robots. Today we're bullying plants. Here's some exposition. So roughly 3 months ago, I decided to put an entire forest underground, not thinking about the consequences or the thumbnail or even YouTube as a whole. I just decided, hey, why not? It should be fun, right? No, wrong. You're terrible at making ideas. So after making the entire hole and editing the entire video, I decided to scrap it and extend my horizons. So what could I possibly do? You're probably thinking to yourself, Mr. Log, what are you even trying to say right now? This sounds like a bunch of bullcrap. Unsubscribe. How could you grasp my attention with something interesting? Well, you see, not only did I have a perfectly good hole, but also I had a log in it. Multiple logs in it, in fact. So many that I could turn them into sticks, and I could actually make a decent profit off them. So, as many would say, this was just the beginning. Oh, well, okay. Well, then come over here.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, I don't
Come
want
into
to
my
my
hole. Come on. What's the first thing you do when you get into a village? Enslave a couple of villagers, maybe breed them, and then you have an army of slaves. But what most players do is they chop down a bunch of trees and then they get emeralds through sticks. I'm trying to take that to the extreme. But every great company that I've studied, whether it be Apple, Microsoft, or any other tech billionaire company, most of them don't just want money. They either want something like information or an other ulterior motive that isn't related to money. So as I explained in the intro, I'm going to mine a mountain. But what for? For future projects, of course. I'm gatekeeping this. This is good content. I'm not going to give it to you. Anyways, so I build the forest. Right, we all get that. That's great. But then I need a place to store it. That's essentially what we're going to be doing. This is a great plan. But the goal is to become the richest person on Earth. So this really shouldn't be too hard. I mean, 1 cubic meter of emeralds is $136 billion. So I think we got this in the bag. But I want more. Like a lot more. Let me give you a 3-second rundown of what's going on. Spawn on a tiny island in the middle of nowhere. Get a treasure, get to a cave, boat, village, and then I get a farm and some cows. And now we're here, in this dirt. Now, I haven't even shown you the forest that we're going to be demolishing. Well, I guess I don't really have to. Yep, that's right. I did the thing where I skipped a bunch of time. It's already been destroyed. As you can see, there's a big area that we can work with, but that's for future content. Right now, what we're focusing on is underneath us. I've set up a little spot for where we can actually build this operation, but in order to do that, we're going to have to dig. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be digging a hole. In order to do that, we need a tool known as the beacon, crafted by using a nether star, which comes from one of the hardest bosses in the entire game. But I'm a lazy person, so oh hey, look at what I got. Now that we got a completely legit beacon, I need to tell you how we power it. This is an iron golem farm, and I built one. That's all you need to know. That's all you're going to get to know. So after getting a fully powered beacon, my computer decided to kill itself, which is not ideal when you're trying to film a YouTube video. The power supply was shot and I couldn't do anything for about 2 weeks. When I did get back, I had no idea what to do. So I was just going to dig the hole, I was going to put the forest in the ground so I could get the sticks, so I could get the pickaxes, so I could mine the mountain. And it took a little bit longer, but I'll just let me then explain it, because I don't know if I can fully explain it with my memory. Oh, and by the way, I built the hole. That's right, I skipped over 23 hours of work just to give you that cut. Yeah, how do you feel? Ashamed? It took me a little bit of time, but you know, it's completely fine. So let me show you this this very dreary place. We got the iron farm, which I did not show you, but I did show you in the other before times. The house for some villagers. No, that's the house. This is mine. In order to build an empire and found one of the greatest companies that has ever existed, we're going to have to do some market research. The way to break out into a market is to create it your own. So back in the old days, people would make entire towns dedicated to their workers and people that could potentially buy their product, making stuff like railways and housing. Isn't that nice? I mean, look at this prime real estate. Why, hello. And these are stone cutters, because I figured out that you can make a lot of money just by mining. You can sell the stone to them and it would be really great. But my plan is bigger than stone, bigger than logs. It's building an entire civilization based on the wood economy, and even a monopoly. But hey, that's for later in the video. I gotta work on getting the villagers over here so I can actually make money. Yeah, so it's been a couple weeks since that last bit. Oh man, I don't really know how to transition into this, but look at this. It's school! And a couple of casualties. And if you look behind me, oh hey, look at that. It's that mountain I was talking about at the beginning. But first I gotta talk about this. So I decided one thing. The fruits of one's labors should be used accordingly. It should be used for the benefit of others. And this is a house. It's like an apartment complex. Don't mind the name. It's perfect! Rule 2. Should also benefit the user of those riches. So, I have a couple things now. Listen, I've been using a lot of my riches on other things that aren't doors, but yeah. Listen, most of these guys are new, so I haven't really been trading them with them a lot. But the plan was pretty simple. Go and mine some trees, and then trade. You might be asking yourself, Mr. Log, why are you being crowded by men? Look, they have access to the riches. I mean, look at this. I'm gonna be completely honest. This took way longer than I thought, and I stopped. I was like, I'm gonna get a full double chest. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. Holy crap. I realized while mining the mountain that I could just get mending, and then use the stone from me mining the mountain to heal the pickaxes. It's just not that efficient to have 100 pickaxes in a chest just waiting to be used. But I had that anyway. Now to show you my other riches. This is the chest monster that came out of this. Now I was planning on mining this whole landscape out, but you know, I kind of got bored of digging after digging the hole and digging the space for over there, and then digging this mountain that I told myself I was going to dig. Most of these chests are filled absolutely to the brim. I got 20 emerald ore out of this whole mountain. 20! You know how rare these things are? They come in like patches of 2. But, dude. But as the sun sets and I think about my actions, I still need more. I'm planning on playing one of those, you know, servers that make you become like a billionaire for some reason. I'm planning on taking one of those over, but that might take another 3 months. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna keep you guys updated. But again, gatekeeping content. This is good. I think what we can all learn from this experience is that money is the only thing that matters. And if you're going to do anything in life, at least do it for the money. Because, you know, money is fun. Don't care about if you're enslaving an entire species of animals. Don't even mention the amount of hours that's put into this. Don't even mention that you're selling a commodity product that should be cheap to make yourself wealthy. Don't even mention that this whole thing took me roughly 300 hours in a video game. I think what we can all learn from this experience is do it for the money. Power. Glory. And hey, maybe mine a mountain while you're at it. If you made it to the end of this video, subscribe obviously and like the video. I spent a lot of time on this. Oh, yeah, and if you're wondering, I did make the music for this. If you want to see that, let me know. Maybe I'll make a Patreon or a Discord in the future. You know, I had a lot of fun doing this. This was a lot of fun. Even though it did take me a long time, and the video still isn't 10 minutes long, I mean, who's gonna eat lunch and watch a video that's not 10 minutes? Be realistic. Oh, and one more thing. I did refer to the villagers as creatures? Or species? Yeah, that's probably gonna stay. Anyways, see ya. Your outros are great, Mr. Log. Your outros are perfect. I don't want them to change. Just keep making them. Oh my goodness, this video. I just wanted this video to be 10 minutes long, and it's not. So I'm just gonna record this, and hopefully people will still watch. And if you're wondering why I just crafted 5 crafting tables, don't even worry about it. It's none of your business. Oh, I started working on this well after I finished recording the last video, so that's partly why this video came out 2 months. Ooh, but I got a secret for you guys. Watch this. Did not almost die right there. My next video will probably be doing something with this. So do with that information what you will. Subscribe.